Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 as my Ottoman campaign. Okay, so you might have noticed that a couple things are different. I decided to make a whole new save game basically because I noticed that with hardcore mode, or what is it, Iron Man mode, it saves, or it auto saves every month, which is good. I mean, it makes sense, but for a let's play, you don't want to like just watch little autosaves over and over again. It's kind of annoying. So I decided just to make a whole new one. We're no longer on Iron Man mode. That's all good. Also, I'm quite a bit better. Like literally, after I stopped recording, like from dusk to dawn, I just played this shit out of this. This is by far, I think this is probably the best Paradox interactive game ever. Like, this is just so freaking good. So, another thing, we are going to, not be stupid and not annex them when I could have. God, I don't even know how I did that. Okay, so I think a lot of the reason it's so laggy is just because I'm recording, which really sucks, but I think it'll be fine. It'll get so better, like, set the stage kind of thing. What else is going on? My Russian campaign I think I'll do that a little bit later. I believe maybe on Saturday I might not have a video up, just because I'm going to a friend's house, because, it's like school's about to start and it's like the last time we can hang out and all that good stuff. Another thing is, wow, this is pretty slow. God. Huh. Yeah, it looks like that's like the max of where it can go. I'll have to work on that. Maybe there's a mod that'll like make it less laggy. Who knows? Anyways, where was I? I don't remember. Oh yeah, since school's about to begin, I don't know how often I can make videos. I might have to just like go to one, like whichever Let's Play is more popular at the time. I might just have to do that one. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about it because like it looks like my school's going to be giving me a shit ton of homework. So we'll look into that. If there's, Oh, another thing is, I said that once the video gets 400 likes, I didn't realize how little views I would get. I expected something more like I got on Civ 5, but then I really didn't consider that there has already been Let's Plays on this, because freaking Paradox are assholes, and they didn't think about the little guys, and they were just like, hey, you guys can have them, so if I feel like there's a lot of likes, I'll do an hour-long episode. I think that works. Alright, so, full annexation. Wait, do they? Oh, they have another province. Oh! Hey, look at that. Okay. Hold on, let's look. To annex them fully, okay, so yeah, we can't do that. Alright, yeah. God, how did I not notice that? Okay, so, I'm trying to decide where I want to take. It would be kind of nice to take that. How much overextension do you get? Oh, you get a lot from this place. Get rid of that. That's actually another YouTuber. I was trying to join his game yesterday, but it didn't work while he's live streaming. I kind of want to keep the Casus Belli, so that's why I'm thinking maybe not take the Constantinople just yet. Actually, I think we're gonna take out this navy, and then once this navy's gone, we can move some men into there. Alright, I think that's probably the best thing to do. Also, my economy is really bad when I first joined, so what I've done is I've brought down military and fleet maintenance by like half. Mainly because I don't think we'll have to be fighting any battles, other than that, which I didn't think about. Where's my navy? Okay, so, how many transports do they have? They have 7, so let's bring them in here. How many units of infantry? Alright, so we'll make sure that all this is infantry attached to the transport and then head out. I like how you can do that. Like, you don't have to actually, like in CK2, you actually have to like split off an entire army that you want to bring in. With this, you can just do attach to transport and they all go in. It does get rid of some, but it's so much nicer. Alright, they have 2,000 men. I don't think that'll be too big of a deal. And I believe, I think I saw something about, like, the way you get Athens is after you take Constantinople, you get another mission that's, like, take over Greece or something like that, and you get a free Casus Belli on Athens, which is going to be really nice. Sorry if you just heard a little bit of microphone fuck up. Yeah, that was scratching my head, you know, all that good stuff. Also, it takes forever to embark troops on freaking hostile land now, which makes sense, but still, I don't like how like the animation works. Like, I don't know. I'm not like a total fan of the new animation. Plus, my computer actually doesn't really. It's not even fast enough. Like, I don't know. My computer is like top notch Mac. They're just not made for gaming. It's pretty true. Oh, that's really loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Jesus. Audio effect way down. All right, that was pretty loud. They're just not made for it. Like, I found that in the sense that it is a computer, Macs are better, but just for if you're going to be gaming, it's not nearly as good. Okay, so I know that's very debatable and all that good stuff. Yeah, I feel like that's how I feel. I feel like that's how I feel. Nice sentence, nice. All right, okay, so let's bring my infantry. Let's bring some more infantry into there. Whoops. Oh, hey, get in the city. Can they not board in there? Come on. There you go. Alright. Hold on. Is that all my... Get all my infantry. Alright, there it goes. Attach transport and head out. Byzantines want peace. They will concede Constantinople to the Ottomans. Yeah. How much money do they have? That might be a pretty nice thing to take. They only have 81. That's not nearly good. I've been playing as a Portugal campaign, and I believe I'm like at the 1600s or close to 1600s, and like I've barely just unlocked the ability to like, go invade like Aztecs and whatnot. And it's so weird because their technology is so terrible that they can't spend any of their money other than like military, but still they don't really need, you know, they don't spend $3,000 on military usually. And so, like, you can just, in peace deals, you can just put 3,000 gold, as well as, like, a couple provinces, and you can get away with that. Like, that's what I've been doing. Oh, God, I'm so rich right now, like, 9,000 gold. It's kind of cheap, and I think it's quite bugged, but it's really easy. Alright, so let's get these guys into their transport. Oh, Lord. I don't really... This is so annoying, like the lag and all that good stuff. I guess CK2 was like this at first when I first got that as well. Then again, I don't get this when I'm not recording, so it's probably also because I'm recording. Probably using a lot of frames. I probably should clear out some of my computer, maybe that'll help. Who knows? Sorry if it's like really hard to watch. Alright. So yeah. Okay, what? So like, I was thinking about like, I kind of want to do like somewhat of a roleplay-ish let's play. So what I was thinking is like, we're not gonna attack like at people we have good relations with and whatnot. So if like we say have great relations with Wallachia, which we don't, so we're obviously gonna attack them. Plus they're Catholic scum, and we all know oh no, they're Orthodox. Never mind. But like, say the Crimea, we have good relations with them. And I probably wouldn't, like, the real Ottoman Empire probably wouldn't invade them. So we're probably going to do, like, somewhat of a role-playing aspect of it. Sure, it's not going to be, like, completely role-play. It's going to be, like, tactical at the same time. So obviously we're going to be invading Kandar and all these strange Jewish states that are actually Sunni, which I still do not understand. Can we actually just walk across here? Oh, shit, we can't. Oh, okay, Athens can, but we don't have military access to Athens, so that wouldn't make sense. Granada's still there. It's kind of weird, like, going back, since I'm so far in the game, it's kind of weird just, like, going back to the very beginning and looking at it. I'll probably get very used to that, though. And, like, let's actually look at trade. Constantinople, we are making... Alright, we're making 29% of the gold in Constantinople, which gives us 4 or nearly 5 gold per month, which is really good actually. And then we're bringing, let's go look at this. Let's go into trade map mode, and we're bringing 0.77 from Alexandria to Constantinople. If you guys, I should probably explain this, like how this works, because it took me a very long time to figure out how trade works. And I'm still kind of iffy on it, but I'm a lot better than I was. So you always have like one region that you can just eat up all of the trade, which actually I could probably put another merchant in this trade node because I control provinces it. A lot of you probably heard that no longer is like all the trade in one province like it was in EU3, so like all the trade would be in Constantinople and no other city gets trade. That like the name of the trade has nothing to do with it. Sometimes where like the name is, they'll have a little bit more trade. Like Constantinople actually has a shit ton more trade than everyone else. But really, it's like if you have a province in any part of the country, you will get, like, it counts as a trade node. So I could, and then there's two options. You can, I hope I'm doing a good job with this. I'm kind of sputtering on my words and whatnot. So there's two options what you can do. You can either bring trade from another province. If you don't have any province, like land in that province, that's all you can do. So say you want to get some land or some of the trade power from Azrakistan, whatever the fuck it's called. You could send a merchant here, and he would bring trade from here to there. And actually, I've noticed that these things don't mean a whole lot. I mean, they mean that there can be trade here, but it doesn't mean trade is actually coming here. Sometimes trade will, I mean, like sometimes you'll see a province with trade going everywhere, and there's literally no trade in the province. You'll see a lot of that in the New World, not so much in Europe and North Africa and Asia. But so these don't mean a whole lot. They do mean that trade is going this way, which actually means a whole lot now I think of it. So trade can actually go this way. Trade could also go that way, but I don't know why you do that. So it automatically brings it here. And then if you have land in that trade node, like we have this in Ragusa, even though it's not our main one per se, we could still send a merchant here and try to eat up the trade in this area. So like it could retain it, and trade would remain in that area. We'll go into more detail with that later. I think that's a decent explanation. I hope that makes sense. I really have no idea. Timbuktu. We could actually trade with Timbuktu, it looks like. Okay, so let's continue to move. The Ottoman Empire doesn't have a great start for trade possibility. I mean, it's a good start, but in the future it probably won't make too much. As my Portuguese campaign, I'm making, I would think, around 17 to 20 gold per turn with trade, and it's just like almost all my income is really important, so you have to kind of learn how to do it. What is this? Adopt the Devashern system. By enrolling your young men from newly conquered lands into service, we could increase the efficiency of our recruitment process considerably. So this will cost 100 military power, which is this stuff. I should probably explain that too, because I just figured it out. It'll cost 1 national revolt risk, and we will gain some national manpower modifier. I think we're not going to do that just because... Oh, sorry. A little bit of hiccups. Because we have plenty of manpower, and we're pretty low on money. What is our main source of income right now, though? Taxation. Alright, so we need to get this. We need to get this to level 5, I believe, and then we can start building like these buildings that will give us a shit ton of income with taxation. I'll explain this later, but all you need to know now is for administrative technology, which is usually for the government technology and ideas and whatnot, it costs administrative power. For diplomacy technology, it costs diplomatic power, and that's more for like navies and trade, which I'm not sure why that is related to diplomatic. I guess it makes sense with trade, but not really navies. Oh well. And then military power, which is for military, you know, land units and stuff. And that costs administrative power. I'm just kidding, it costs military power. Okay, and then we got these ones, which also administrative ideas cost administrative, so on and so forth. You guys get the freaking idea. So you have two options of where you can put your power into. You kind of want to even it out, which makes it kind of difficult, especially for us because it costs more money for us to get more technology, which is really hard. So we'll not. But one nice thing, like, you can keep up with European nations. Like, I've noticed that Morocco's has, like, keeps up with me and my Portuguese campaign and all that stuff. It's really, like, this game is just well made. Like, these ideas are just crazy. Apparently Sweden's actually really overpowered. That's what I keep hearing. I don't know why. I mean, probably because the developers are from Sweden, but maybe they're like, we're gonna make you so overpowered just because we're from there. So I don't know if like Ottomans ever get like cores on all of Turkey and Cyprus and all that stuff. I would think we do eventually, but we don't yet. God, days are going by so slowly. I don't know. We'll keep going. We'll see how well it turns out. If we're 5 episodes in and it's only been like a couple years, I don't know. So they'll do a bunch of stuff. I want to take all of their provinces before the next war, so we're gonna just wait until this siege is over. It's not fast when I do it without recording it. I can't really go much further than this one, but it's a whole lot better than this, which is, I don't even think I'm making it to like 4. I think I'm at 3 or something. It was just really annoying. Oh well, I'll try and ignore it and then make it as roleplay as possible, which would be much easier if we're doing CK2 and all that good stuff. Oh well. I bet you there will be DLCs or mods out that will fix it, so we will see. What is this? Oh, hey, look at that! Algiers are being occupied by Tripoli. Nice. Oh, right. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about this. In this save game, which is the one actually I did before the one you guys saw, which is actually... which I recorded it and then I lost all my audio. I just decided to go back to this one because it wasn't on Iron Man mode. We are going to be able, once we have 190 relations. Last time I checked, they were. Oh, let me look at this. Actions. Where is it? Influence, maybe? Alliance. Hold on. Oh, offer vassalization. Yes. Once we have we already have an alliance and trade or royal marriage with these guys. So once I have 190 relations with them, we are going to be able to vassalize them, which is awesome. Knowing that they are a pretty decent sized nation. It'll be really nice to have like an invasion casus belli against the Mamluks, or like ally to help us fight off the Mamluks and all those guys. Plus, as you can see, they are beating the Morocco. Not the Morocco, Morocco. Or it looks like, at least. I'm not sure where their army is, honestly. Oh, Naxos has been sieged. Nice. Okay, so we have 100% war score. To full annexation... Wait, what? I'm kind of confused about that. I'm not going to do it just because the overextension is way too high. But the war score is at 100%. That's what you need to annex them, and it looks like it's not letting us. Oh well, let's take Naxos, Achia. Whoops. Oh, I just declicked all of them. Alright, all of that. And then that will give us all our provinces besides Constantinople, which we will then take in the next war because we'll get a valid casus belli on them. Let's see what else. Oh, do not want to give them treaties, so make sure that's all still their Byzantines. Alright. Treaties. To make Ottomans a vassal, that would only cost 44 war score. That's pretty impressive. Transfer trade power. That would be really good. They have a lot of trade power, especially in Constantinople. I could make them give up cores, but that is pretty pricey, honestly. And I think transferring trade power would probably be the best I could do. So let's send demand, and boom. Alright, so they'll give us 50% of their trade power. So that will give us, I don't know, I believe they make like 10 gold per turn. I believe almost all of that is trade. So we're going to be making quite a bit. God, their tax is huge. Oh my lord. We got 45 minus in diplomacy, aggressive expansion. That is fine. We are not planning to be a very diplomatic country. We have plenty of men to be like, screw you guys, I'm going home. If you know what I'm saying. Not really, no. Okay. Why are there men in here? I don't know. Let's bring them to Macedonia. Okay, we got our diplomat back. My Sultan, the Byzantine have entered a military coalition against us. That's... if other countries join, that is, as they say, worrisome, but just them alone, I don't think that'll be too much of a big deal. Actually, we probably want them to go war with us. Serbia entered the war. Still not too threatening. Or the coalition, not war. Still not threatening, just a little bit worrisome. Athens, still not worrisome. It's probably just like countries that are freaking scared as hell as me. Let's go in my diplomacy. Government, where is it? Alright, so do we have any rivals? Oh, enemies, there it is. Tripoli? Tripoli. Oh, I should probably take that off. How do I do that? Oh my god, I'm still not entirely like used to these these little things. I kind of don't like them, honestly. I would rather them just do like a simplified version, but oh well. It makes sense, I guess. Relations actions? I would think it's in diplomacy. I could be wrong. Alliance. Let's just go through all of them. Dynasty. Covert actions. Sows then. Fabricate claims. I need spies for all of that. Economic. Issue embargo. Loan offer. War subsidize. Sell province. Okay, I don't know where you're supposed to do that. Maybe hold on. Let's go back to my diplomacy, and then maybe I can just like right click it and it'll change. Wait, whoops, that's me. I want to be on me government. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have to? Alright, there it goes. Alright, so oh wait, hold on. I looked at it wrong. My enemies are Mamelukes and Karakwana. Who was I looking at? We have rivals. I have no rivals. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know who I was clicked on. Who? Maybe it was like. I bet you it was the Byzantines I was clicked on. That's probably it. Let me make sure. Nope. Okay. Whatever. Fuck. It doesn't even matter. Let's keep going. Everything's working out. What is our relations with these guys? It's very close to getting 100% or 190, and then we can offer Vassalization, and they will accept because they are my bitch. I very much like how like India works in this game. It's really nice looking. I mean, obviously that is how it is historical, but usually like there's one large country and then the rest suck. I believe it's also like a little bit messed up on EU3 though. I'll tell you guys about that in a second. Alright, so we can gain a claim on Raska. Is that right here? Let's look for it. Raska. Alright, there it goes. Okay, so that's in Serbia. I don't know why I would not want that. And then Serbia would get a diplomatic insult. Opposed to, we could lose one stability. I don't know why you would choose the one stability, especially on Serbia when they can't do dick to me. So let's do that and then come back with that. That reminds me, we should raise our stability. We're only at +1. I like to have it around +2. +3 is good, but it actually costs so much that's almost not worth it. Especially not at this point. In EU3 at the beginning, stability was just so cheap that it didn't matter. And this, I believe it always costs the same amount throughout the entire game. Which makes sense, because you always make the same amount of increase. Wow, we are getting a lot per month. Oh, that's probably why I was making so little, is because I freaking made all these advisors. Do I want all of these? Inflation reduction, I don't need you. Reputation, that's pretty good for now. Then manpower and modifier, I don't really need that, but I think it might work out in the end. I'd rather have a little bit more income than anything else. Let's continue. So I'll probably have the Muscovy campaign up a little bit later. I needed read for my school project. Oh, it's so annoying. I have to read this book and then I have to write 10 or no 9 pages on it, which doesn't sound that bad when you think about, oh, you have all summer. No. But because I'm switching schools from one high school to another, we weren't entirely sure what my summer project was because they didn't email us until like 3 weeks until, or not even 3 weeks, it was more like 2 weeks until it was due. And which is still not a bad task when I think about it, but still, it really freaking sucks. Alright, so I should probably have done this a while back. I just realized this. Let's bring my navy in. Oh wait, hold on. I never really got these guys out. I forgot about that. Let's bring him there, and then I think there'll be one more. National Epic. Let's mess with that in 1 second. Attach to transport, and then get him out of here. Okay, so National Epic. Our subjects have taken to telling tales and legends about Mahmet the First Osmali. The legend says that in Ottoman's darkest hour, he will return to our nation and deliver it from evil. Regardless, the truth in the statement we could use with a little bit of a propaganda. That's not bad. Well, let's look at what we get. We'll lose 10 administrative power and a little bit of money, and we'll get 1 more prestige a day or a year, and then or we could lose 5 prestige. I don't have any problem with losing either of those. It's not too bad. So we'll hit yes. Is that like our? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that was. I bet she was like this guy's dad or something. Alright, so we have this army all together. I probably should split that up. I don't really care right now. Oh yes, this is what I was going to do. Where are my light ships? Oh, I don't have many light ships. We'll probably have to upgrade that a little bit. So let's bring them here. And then we're going to protect our trade. Which one do we make more money off? We have the most trade power in Alexandria, actually. But I think we'll do it in Constantinople. We're actually going to make a couple new ships, or barks. Alright, bark. There you go. We'll do... How much does it cost? We'll do... 1 more. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I have a phone call. God damn. Fucking, that wasn't even a phone call. That was freaking spam. That's so weird. I literally never get calls and right as I record. That's so stupid. Oh, now I have to look through all my video recording and look out to edit that out. Alright, whatever. But I think this is a pretty good spot to end this. Not very dramatic ending. I would have liked something cooler. Actually, in the next episode, we'll probably be invading... first let's check when this ends. Their truce ends the 5th... Alright, in 4 years. So we'll probably invade Serbia. And take my core on them, which is, I believe, Ragusa. Oh no, we have 2 cores. Alright. So yes, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please drop a like. Or go drop a like on the first episode, which I believe maybe like 1/10 of the views get, like, there's as many likes as there's 1/10 viewers. I think that's a pretty good idea. Then I'll do a 1-hour special. And I will see you guys in the next video.